Welcome back to Backyard Oasis Inspo. For many of us, the dream of a sprawling garden filled with endless flower beds can feel just out of reach. We might be working with a small city balcony, a compact patio, or a tiny sliver of a yard. But what if we told you that a small space is actually the perfect canvas for some of the most vibrant and imaginative garden designs? Today, we're diving into the world of portable, personal, and punchy landscapes as we explore creative container gardening ideas for colorful small yards. This is where your personality can truly shine, turning any limited area into a lush and lively retreat. So, if you're ready to transform your small space into a masterpiece of color and creativity, you're in the right place. Before we begin, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for a steady stream of backyard inspiration. Container gardening is, at its heart, about liberation. It frees you from the constraints of soil quality, permanence, and even space itself. It's a fluid, flexible approach to horticulture that puts you in the director's chair. You become a curator of living art, arranging and rearranging your botanical collection to suit the season, your mood, or a new design whim. This style is perfect for renters who want to take their garden with them, or for homeowners who love to refresh their outdoor aesthetic year after year. It's about creating deliberate, concentrated pockets of beauty that make a significant impact. The first and most exciting element to consider is the container itself. This is where your creativity can run wild. Forget the notion that a garden only exists in standard terracotta pots. Think of the container as an integral part of the composition. You can upcycle and repurpose everyday objects to add a layer of charm and personality. An old pair of colorful rain boots can become a whimsical home for trailing lobelia. A vintage metal colander, with its built-in drainage, is perfect for a collection of succulents. Wooden crates can be stained or painted to create a rustic, tiered display. Even old paint cans, cleaned and given a fresh coat of color, can be clustered together for a modern, industrial look. The materials you choose will help define the overall aesthetic. Sleek, glazed ceramic pots in bold colors or neutral tones lend a contemporary feel. Galvanized steel or concrete planters offer an urban, edgy vibe. Woven baskets lined with plastic can bring a soft, bohemian touch to a patio corner. Now, let's talk about the main event, color. A small yard is the perfect stage for a bold and unapologetic color story. You can approach this like an artist approaches a canvas. For a sophisticated and cohesive look, try a monochromatic scheme. Imagine grouping pots of varying shades of purple, with lavender, deep purple petunias, and silvery-leaved dusty miller. For a warm and harmonious feel, an analogous color palette using yellows, oranges, and reds can make a space feel sunny and inviting, even on a cloudy day. If you're craving high-impact drama, turn to complementary colors. The classic combination of vibrant yellow marigolds against deep purple salvia or fiery orange zinnias next to brilliant blue agapanthus creates a visual electricity that makes the colors pop. And don't forget that foliage is your friend. The incredible variety in leaf color, from the chartreuse of a sweet potato vine to the deep burgundy of a coleus or the silver sheen of a lamb's ear, can provide a rich and textured backdrop for your blooming flowers. We hope you're already picturing the possibilities for your own space. Which color combination speaks most to you? Let us know in the comments below. And if you're finding this inspiration helpful, please take a moment to hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss out on our future videos. Once you have your containers and your color palette in mind, it's time to think about composition. A fantastic rule of thumb for creating balanced and dynamic container arrangements is the thriller, filler, spiller method. The thriller is your star player, a tall, upright plant that provides a strong vertical element and a focal point. This could be a dramatic ornamental grass, a spiky dracaena, or a vibrant canna lily. The filler plants are mid-sized, mounding plants that surround the thriller and fill out the container, making it look lush and full. Think of geraniums, impatiens, or bushy petunias. Finally, the spiller is a trailing plant that cascades gracefully over the sides of the pot, softening the edges and connecting the container to the space around it. Sweet potato vine, trailing ivy, and calibrachoa are all excellent choices for this role. Combining these three elements in a single pot creates a miniature, self-contained landscape that is bursting with life and dimension. For those with truly limited ground space, the key is to think vertically. Going up is the ultimate small space hack. Hanging baskets are a classic for a reason. They draw the eye upward and can be filled with overflowing arrangements of colorful annuals. You can mount planters directly onto a wall or fence to create a living wall effect. A simple wooden pallet stood on its end can be transformed into a vertical herb garden. Tiered plant stands or a repurposed wooden ladder allow you to stack multiple pots, creating layers of color and texture without consuming a large footprint. By grouping containers of different heights, shapes, and sizes in a corner or along a wall, you can create a powerful focal point that gives the illusion of a much larger, more established garden. This thoughtful clustering turns a simple collection of pots into a cohesive and intentional design feature. In the end, creative container gardening is about embracing limitations and turning them into opportunities for ingenuity and personal expression. It's about understanding that you don't need a vast lawn to create a breathtaking natural retreat. Your small yard, your balcony, or your patio can become a vibrant explosion of color, a curated gallery of living sculptures, and a personal sanctuary that reflects your unique style. It's a reminder that beauty can be cultivated in the most unexpected of places, one beautiful, colorful container at a time. Thank you for joining us on Backyard Oasis Inspo today. We hope you feel inspired to start painting your own small space with the brilliant colors of nature. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. We'll see you in the next one.